The Supreme Court dismisses the bid of the Presidential Commission on Good Government or PCGG to claim 51 billion in damages against the estate of the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos and his cronies. The SC upheld the Sandigan Bayan's 2010 ruling, which dismissed the complaint filed by the PCGG for reconveyance, reversion, restitution, and damages because of lack of evidence. The SC finds that PCGG failed to present enough documentary evidence and testimonies from witnesses to prove Marcos and his cronies connived to amass ill-gotten wealth through behest loans. Identified as respondents in the PCGG complaint were former First Lady Imelda Marcos, former construction magnate Rodolfo Cuenca, his son Roberto Cuenca, former Philippine National Bank President Panfilo Domingo, former Trade Minister Roberto Ongpin, former Development Bank of the Philippines officer Don Ferry, and 11 others. The PCGG said Cuenca connived with the Marcoses to establish the Construction and Development Corporation of the Philippines or CDCP, which they used as a tool to obtain ill-gotten wealth. Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte downplays incidents at the PANATAG or Scarborough Shoal where China Coast Guard take the catch of Filipino fishermen. Duterte says it was a barter exchange and does not count as seizure.
It was a barter in exchange for yung isda. Ang problema, ang valuation. You do not have a way of any barter. It's wishful thinking, yan, the value of that. Hindi tayo nagkakaintindihan dito. It was not an outright seizure of.
In using the word barter, Duterte was echoing statements by Chinese Ambassador to the Philippines, Zhao Tianhua. Zhao's use of the term barter sparked outrage because the goods supposedly being exchanged were not equal in value. The cigarettes, packs of noodles, and water from the Chinese don't come near the value of the fish that were worth around 3,000 pesos. Duterte also downplays the landing of Chinese bombers in PARACEL Islands in the South China Sea, which had been condemned by Vietnam. Duterte reminds DFA personnel he is being careful around China because of their military and economic might. Experts say President Rodrigo Duterte's constant cursing is affecting the youth. An activist nun adds the chief executive should be more mindful of how he conducts himself. Former St. Scholastica's College President Sister Mary John Mananzan is asked if Duterte's cursing is affecting students. Mananzan says, in fact, because he is president, he should not speak like that. His influence is too great. President Duterte has cursed United Nations officials, human rights groups, critical government officials, journalists, former U.S. President Barack Obama, and Pope Francis. Universidad de Manila Dean of Engineering Elmer Pineda says this behavior has become normal. What students see on television, social media, the internet, and other places have a great effect. It's as though these things are becoming normal, but in the academe, we try to explain to them that this is not normal. Alliance for Concerned Teachers Party Representative Franz Castro says teachers must step in and teach their students how to treat other people. Outgoing Dean of Arts and Sciences at St. Scholastica's College, ASUNCION AZCUNA, says families also have a role to play in shaping the youth's behavior. Mananzan also commented on Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo's comment that Duterte's controversial kiss with an overseas Filipino worker in South Korea was like kissing a grandchild. Mananzan asked, "Have you ever seen a lolo that kisses lips to lips?"